Hi, and welcome. Thank you for joining. In this video, we will be looking at how to grow asparagus. I have the Mary Washington and the Giant Jersey root varieties ready for planting. I will also show the existing asparagus that I planted 2 years ago. Asparagus is deep-rooted and grows well in sandy, loam, well-drained soil. To help the roots get established, add phosphorus. Composted manure, rock phosphate are excellent amendments to keep soil levels high in phosphorus. So now let's get started with the planting. Make a trench approximately 8 to 12 inches deep. The asparagus crowns are then laid in the trench. So I'm going to lay the first one here. Okay, and then I'll have it covered up. I'm going to lay them approximately 8 inches apart. So from this one, here is the other. Okay. And then I'm going to lay the other one here. Okay, this one is going to be here, and this one will be here. So the roots, they are all covered. So we cover the crown 2 to 3 inches of soil. Once the asparagus begins to emerge in this furrow, gradually cover with soil until it levels off with the surrounding soil. So you may be able to harvest some of the spears in the first year, but just a limited amount. You don't want to take all because it's developing. Each year the harvest would increase, so as the root system develops much better. So full harvest can be reached within 4 to 6 years, and you can leave the ferns for winter interest and for the wildlife, and then for the next year you can just mix the ferns within the soil. In terms of fertilization, use an organic NPK fertilizer that has a higher content of phosphorus. I started this raised bed of asparagus 2 years ago. Here the spears are emerging now in March. You'll want to pick the spears young before they have a chance to toughen and unfurl. Shown here are some of the emerging ones, and if they're not harvested, eventually they will become ferns. Shown here are the unharvested spears 18 days later. I added support to the newly developed ferns as they are slender. The ferns promote photosynthesis, so the nutrition production and absorption increased. During the ferning process, most of the energy produced is stored in the roots to facilitate new growth for the following year. And so that's why it's important to leave some of the spears unharvested. From here on, will start to harvest the emerging spears. As small as a pencil size is okay for harvesting. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to the Petersville Farm channel if you have not done so. Thank you. Have fun gardening.